All right, what's up, Bulldog? I got another question for you today. This one is interesting. This guy says, I'm 62 years old working at McDonald's. I'm trying to help out my 84-year-old mother, and I'm studying night and day to learn React so that I can land a six-figure job as a front-end developer. I'm concerned about ageism, and I would like your opinion on my chance of landing that job at my age, or should I try starting my own company? Mr. Trump became president of the United States at 68 years old. That's kind of crazy, right? Is it 68 or 78? Hold on, wait a minute. I think it's 78. What am I even saying? Let's just double check this here. 78 years old, yeah. I don't necessarily believe in ageism so much. I mean, I'm not saying that it doesn't exist, okay? But man, I was a software developer for a long time. I hired a lot of software developers. If I have a guy that is good and can do the job and has a lot of experience and knowledge, I don't care what age is, but maybe some corporations, maybe they're like, oh, well, we want someone that's going to be around for 20 years, 30 years or something like that. I just don't see that as much anymore. But here's the other thing. There's so many jobs out there. There's such a wide world that you can find someone who would value someone who is older and has more experience. So that's why I would take ageism out of the question. Here's my advice that I would have for you. It's going to be hard to get a six-figure job. So first of all, use AI to help you learn. Use ChatGPT or whatever AI that you want to, and have it quiz you, have it do mock interviews and all this stuff on, it's good that you focus on one specific skill set. If you're doing React, that's great. And apply for those jobs and that specifically. But also right now, what I want you to do right now, I want you to start your own company. You don't have to like register and all this stuff. Don't even make an LLC. Don't even do any of that. Just call it Me Inc. or whatever name that you want. And it's a software development company and it specializes in consulting services for React. And I want you to build an application using what you're learning in React. It doesn't have to be complicated. It's a simple app. Put a price on there. You don't even have to sell it to anyone. Just have it out there. Okay, and have a little website for your company and for your application. Those are some skills, some projects for you anyway. Now, what's going to happen now is you're going to have experience. You're going to be able to put that on your resume. You can even backdate this a little bit, okay? No one's looking. And now you're going to be able to put that on your resume as the lead developer because you are. And you're building this website. You're going to be building this application. It's true. Now, if someone asks you, is this your own business that you created yourself? Just tell them yes. Like, don't lie. There's no need to lie about that, okay? It's going to get you the experience that you need. And you can do some jobs for free. You could go out there on Upwork or just look for some GitHub projects, some open source projects and contribute to that, and you can put that on your resume. But the big thing is that you're going to pick a technology stack, which it looks like you're doing, and you're going to get yourself your own company so that you can show some amount of experience, and then you're going to apply for jobs, and you're going to apply for a lot of jobs, and you should just start doing it now. Just start applying for jobs. It doesn't hurt you now because it's a volume game. I'm telling you, if you apply for 1,000 jobs, you're going to get one, but you got to apply for each job as if it's the only job you're applying for. That means tailoring your cover letter and resume for that specific job. If you do that, you reach out to people on LinkedIn, you start networking, you will eventually connect and you will eventually get there and you will succeed. Now, it is very debatable whether going into the programming field is one that makes very much sense at both 62 years old and in the current environment with AI, because AI is limiting a lot of programming jobs. It's not the best time. I used to tell people, go to a boot camp, become a programmer. That's a smart way to make a lot of money. I'm not so sure. It still could be, and it could still be for a few years. It could be for 20 years. I don't know, but it's a lot more questionable now. So I would give you that advice as well. But hey, you're already doing this. I would just go for it, but start applying for jobs now and, be smart about it. I got a book called The Complete Software Developer Career Guide. It's on Amazon. Check that out. It's like got 1,200 reviews on Amazon, 4.6 stars, something like that. And it will help you as far as getting a job in your career in software development. If you got a question for me, email me at john@bulldogmindset.com. I'll see you tomorrow.